It is time for our final conversation this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. And our guest is Anthony Ofia, known as King Perryy. He is a Nigerian artist from Port Harcourt with roots in Eziagu, Enugu State, inspired by legends like Bob Marley, Sean Paul, Fela Kuti, Westlife, and Alex Zito. He developed this unique Continental Sound, that's what he likes to call it, blending Afrobeats, dancehall, and global music influences. Now, he rose to prominence after signing with Timaya's Mama Records in 2018, releasing hits such as Man on Duty, Murder, Work and Grind, Waste, YK, TFV, and My Darlina. Now, after parting ways with DM Records, he founded his own label, Continental Music. Now, you get what I meant by Continental Sound earlier, right? And that was in 2022, from where he continues to innovate and expand his sound. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome. So, you have come a long way from Wala Colombo. You thought nobody would remember that one, right? That was 11 years ago, 2014. Wow.
Yeah.
So that was literally where you started.
Yeah, that was like my first ever.
Yes, your debut single.
Yeah, my first single.
You seemed surprised when I mentioned it. Like that's a past you don't want to remember. Why? Why don't you? You rarely talk about it.
Yeah, and although like that was one of the first records that I know that I remember I was in school and I called like the person who played the guitar on it, and just letting him know that, oh, I'm a student and I just heard your stuff on TV and please can you play on my song?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was like, oh, send it to me.
And he was very receptive.
Yeah,
nice.
And he heard it. He was like, yeah, I'll play it. And he played it and sent it.
For those who have never heard it, just vibe it a bit. Let's hear it. Just the chorus.
Maybe to financially get on me. She get down. Yeah, it's been long.
It's been long, like 2014 till now. That's 11 years.
Long.
And from Wala Colombo, you went to Eastern Girl before the Eastern Baby.
Yeah, it was
before Man on Duty.
No, it was Man on Duty.
Oh, Man on Duty came before Eastern Baby. Was it about the same time?
No, Man on Duty was in 2018. Man on Duty was like my first ever record with
with Timaya.
Yeah.
That's the one that actually shot you to fame.
Yeah.
That was 2018. Yeah. And so from Man on Duty, several releases after. What has the experience been so far for you?
It's been beautiful because I just graduated from school then and I got signed. You know, so it's just been a journey of, let's say, me just learning, you know, working the work, but it's been so good. It's been beautiful.
Your meeting Timaya is a story again, besides Fiyoke. Fiyoke is, by the way, the artist that did Wala Colombo for you.
Yeah, Fiyoke.
Now you met Timaya as well. Yeah. How did that happen?
I say this a lot, but I was staying with a friend, or squatting with a friend, you know, and I remember I was telling my manager that he shouldn't let me know about anything until it's time because I used to overthink a lot, you know. So one day he just called me. I was like, "We need to go somewhere. We need to go somewhere." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, "If he passes 11:59, I should just go back home. I should not worry. Like to show how serious." And yeah, I got to the place. We were just waiting, and randomly I saw Timaya. I was like, "That's Timaya. Is he staying around here?" He's like, "Yeah, I think he stays around." But he didn't let me know I was coming to see Timaya. And then Timaya was walking towards the car and just knocked in the car, and I was like, "What?"
You mean
he was like, "Perry, how far now?" He was like, "Perry, how far?" I was like, "Is he the person?" He's like, "Yes." You know, and I went to the studio, played my record. Shout out to Bilo. Shout out to Osage because they were part of my, like, you know, blow up. You know, they actually played a very major role in my growth. You know, and yeah, after I remember meeting him before I went back to school to graduate because I was still in school when I met him. So I remember playing my songs for him, and it was just like when he heard it, he was like, "Yeah, we are actually getting this deal done before you go back to school." And that's how we started. But Timaya to me is like my godfather, his family, you know, till date.
So
Yeah.
we have a lot of artists who leave record labels. It's actually normal because sometimes you have to outgrow it. Some stay for a long period.
Yeah.
And usually there's always this drama and narrative around an artist exiting a label.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was the story of your exit? Was it you deciding I'm strong enough to stand on my own, or was there more to it?
Nah, it's like I think for me, from the first time I got signed, he always says something. He's like, the essence, the reason why we're doing this is so you can stand as a brand, as a household name. You know, so I think one beautiful thing too is he gives me creative freedom. He gave me so much creative freedom. Like I choose the music I want to drop. Like I literally do my thing. Like I build my team, you know, and all of that. So when I felt like it was time after my contract was done, and I was like, yo, like this is what I want to do right now, because I was already doing it even while you were hold, you get. So he was like, sure, let's go, you know. And till date, he's still part of like the people who support me the most.
Nice.
You know, like I spoke to him yesterday. Like we always speak every time. You know, so he's more of like a godfather to me. Yeah.
Now your name King Perryy. If someone doesn't put the second Y, it's actually an American saxophonist who is late now.
Yeah.
How did you come about your name? Why did you decide on that name?
So in school, I was part of this rap group.
Okay.
I started dancing, then I used to rap. So, and then we love.
Can you still rap though, before you finish?
Yeah.
You can. We'll come back to that. Okay, go on.
So we had in the group, like they used to always, we had like Perry boys and B-side boys, you know. So
Perry boys and B-side boys.
And my name is Precious.
Oh,
you know, so my friends used to call me Perry boy. You know, and when I wanted to start music, you know, I felt like the name King Perry, like the king, like my mom calls me King a lot,
Nice.
Igwe, you know. So yeah, when I wanted to start music, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put the King in Perry, King Perry.
And so when you found out somebody else already had King Perry, you decided to add Y. Why did you not change something? Like, if people do not know about the second Y, usually they have to search and search and search for you.
Yeah, for me, I just feel like two names can exist, you know, and for the most of it, he's not alive, and he's a saxophonist, he's not an artist, you know. So I think I looked at all these things, and I was like, yeah, like I'm just gonna put an extra.
So there's no identity crisis. Like, have you gone someplace on tour and someone goes King Perryy?
Nah, they probably like right now. It's like when I started, I used to see his stuff.
Okay.
But now that I've released music over the years, if you check the one Y, you're going to see me if you check. And I have like my Wikipedia page, you know, so everything is proper.
Now let's talk about that rap career of yours. Why didn't you follow up with the rap? Why did you go into reggae and all?
I remember doing a freestyle with my friend. Shout out to, I think his name is Jans right now.
Okay.
And then we were in school, and I remember doing a freestyle with him in school, and he's so good. Like, he did like a flow, and I said, you know what? I'm like, bro, I go leave this rap thing for you.
Are you serious? That's what happened.
To me, if someone is, like, I admire people who are very good at their stuff, you know. So when I feel like someone is good, I had to go find my own self. Like,
do you still have it in you, this rap thing? Like, can you drop some bars now?
Nah, I don't think I'm in my head right now is like
because I know sometimes you guys always have this bars, you drop it like it's hot, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, when I'm in the mood, it's going.
You're fire.
Yes, so don't play with me.
So now, King Perryy, a lot is happening right now, new music and stuff. What should we expect from you?
Amazing music. Right now, I own my label.
Yeah, Continental.
I'm an independent artist. Yeah, and I just released a project, a fire project, Continental Rave.
Interesting.
Something different from the King Perryy you all know, you know, and it's a fusion of like Afrobeats, Afrotech, Afrohouse, and futuristic sound, you know, and it's a whole experience basically. I worked with, it's the first of its kind, You know, I worked with DJs who are producers. You know, so we created an experience. On the
DJs
project.
who are producers.
Yeah,
Now that's a banger.
exactly. So it's like there's the experience on the 10th of December.
Okay.
The main experience where people literally come to experience the whole project.
Okay.
And it's a project also featuring like a hype man. Literally, we created like a universe on the project. And I'm so excited because it's out now on all streaming platforms.
Now, as a musician, I just have to ask you this. What would you say is the theme song of your life? Like a song that when you hear it, it doesn't necessarily have to be a song, but when you hear it, it feels like it's talking about you, your life, your experiences so far.
Just someone that I listen to like I've been listening to her lately. Her name is Cleo Soul. Yeah, she's one of those people that she speaks to me. It's like she makes music that when you listen to, it feels like she's talking to you. You know, and my song too, On God, you know, that's like me. If you listen to On God by King Perryy, that's literally I was just talking about
Yourself.
myself. You know, yeah.
So your creative process, what's it like? How do you go? Because for you to be inspired by several artists, of course, there's also that ability to put words together to really create something magical. What's your creative process like?
So, you know, I'll say this first. When I was growing up, my dad wakes us up to like different sounds. Like he might play Fela today, and after he plays it, he wakes us up to go shower. So we will go to school humming what we listen to in the morning. You know, so I think I was introduced to like different palettes of music. You know, so for me right now, creating my experience basically has to play a major part in how I'm feeling. And I love melodies a lot. Like I sleep and I hear melodies in my sleep. Like I wake up recording my voice note. So the melodies are like the most important thing for me to make music first, because it's the melody that directs me to the words.
Okay,
to the
so
music.
5 years from now, what's to expect? Marriage, perhaps? Children, perhaps? World tour, perhaps? What should we expect from King Perryy?
Greatness. That's all I can say. Greatness.
You want to dodge that one?
What?
That's first one I asked.
Marriage? Oh, I don't know.
Do you have a serious relationship though?
With God? Yes.
Do you have a serious relationship with a female or someone you intend to have a future with? Let me be specific.
Yeah, I'm in a very serious relationship with my fans, my female fans. Very serious relationship. I love them so much. Like, that's why, if you notice, this Continental boy, I've got like so many beautiful fans from different parts of the world. And I'm in a very serious relationship. I'm so loyal to them.
I understand. At 28 years old, you are still very busy. So it's okay. It's okay. Enjoy your moment.
Oh
5
my
years
God.
time, we'll revisit this conversation. Then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, but you know, I have a different view to these things. I feel like the best time for a man to settle down is in his 60s or 50s.
Is what?
In his 50s or 60s.
Is what?
In his 50s or 60s, that's the best time for a man to settle down.
Wow.
That's how I say it.
I think at this point, it's time for us to have breakfast so that we don't lose the appetite. As an Enugu boy, you're going to enjoy what we have for you.
I'm already perceiving it.
I can imagine.
I'm
You know what it is,
perceiving
Abi?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
We're heading to the kitchen right now for breakfast. King Perryy, let's go.
All right.
Oh boy.